G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another episode of Mac Tech Racing F1 2020, my team career mode with Mini Laser Cooper, as we head to the British Grand Prix in the second one. But first up, we've got the Austrian Grand Prix, where the rings of the Red Bull are ready to go round and round and rings around the rosy. Ah, yes, we're in the Styrian hills of Austria for the Austrian Grand Prix. Then we'll be silvering our stones at the British Grand Prix. The stand of the championship at the moment is Calderon with 2 wins from 2 races. A good start to her rookie season debut with pole position as well to boot, plus 1 fastest lap. We've had a couple of second place positions and a fastest lap as well, as you can see. Because Mini Cooper had a penalty to start the season. She wasn't allowed to contest qualifying, or if she did contest qualifying, she would be put to the back of the grid. So we just went out, trundled about, and came back into the pits, so to speak. Alright, Mini has... she has done an appeal to get the penalty reduced, only 2 races, and it has been granted. She will get to do full qualifying today, so that is good news since it is wet qualifying, and we can now challenge as per normal. Alright, runner up to Mini Cooper is Elvin in 3rd, Sainz, Ricciardo, Verstappen, Hamilton, Stroll, Leclerc, Magnussen, Norris, Perez, Ocon, Bottas has only got 1 point for Mercedes. Mercedes only on 13 points. Yes, you saw that right. They're having a shocker. Yet to get off the mark, Kvyat, De Vries, Giroud, Latifi, King, Russell, Jean-Manuel Correa for Williams. We've got 88 points for Mac Tech Racing. We're smacking the opposition for 6 with 56 points. Gap back to Ferrari on 32.10, for back to McLaren 5, for back to Renault. 3 behind them is Red Bull, 1 behind them is Mercedes, and 1 behind them is Racing Point. AlphaTauri has 6. Alfa Romeo, Williams and Haas yet to get off the mark. Alright, while that's loading up, I need to get thumbnail on. We got wet qualifying. And the wet qualifying is something I don't usually do too good at.
The car settings screen on your multi-function display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button. You can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
There we go. Do I have British in there twice? Because I might have British tag in there since Mini Cooper is a British driver. So I'm just going to double check that before I go out. Just waiting for the tags to save. There it is. Do I have British
Track is quiet right now. Let's get out on track while it's clear.
No, it's good. I only got it once. Yeah, I should have already had a British tag on there. Alright, and let's see. How many more days left on our poll vote? The Formula 1 2021. It's 2 days left to vote, so I'll put that into the chat right now. 2 days. Oops. To
This
vote.
light rain is going to be with us for a
One.
while now.
2021. My teams. Mega poll. Who do you want to see in my series? Okay. Alrighty, let us load up a wet setup for Austria if we have one. Do we have one? Do we have one? No, I don't know if we have one. Australia, Abu Dhabi, Brazil, Austria, wet? Yes, we do have one here. Austria wet. Ah, we do got one. Go 8-8 because we've got better error now. But I'll do 7-8 on the ride height. Yeah, that's good. Alright, let's get out there and put a lap in.
Standing by.
Quali will be wet, but the race will be dry. Oh, goddamn chair won't stay where I'm trying to tell it to stay. Oh, is that up too loud? Or is that right? Oh, it's on 26. That's how it should be. Getting a bit sideways coming out of the pits even. Give Lando the track position. I'm not going to let the Haas by and try and get some temperature into my tyres. Oh, Lando was coming in that lap anyway. I didn't realise that. I nearly held that. I liked the line I took. Just had to catch that slide better. That was not a very good entry and exit of that corner. We'll do better next time round. Easing our way up to a good hot lap. Max fuel now. little bit sideways and standing on it.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Shut up, Jeff.
Copy that.
Ah. 1:11.2, still only 13. Despite having the fastest first sector, losing the time in the last 2 sectors. One 10.5, we're ahead of our teammate now. And we have enough fuel for one more hot lap. Back on the hot lap. Ah, damn it. Went too much. No, that was a shit lap, so I'm gonna just rewind back and go into the pits, ditch it, ditch that lap. Alright, might put a little bit less fuel in the car and go for another 2-lap run. So let's let me get the practice times into the chat. let's see. We're only 3/10 off Bottas. Oh, 002 off him in the first sector. 8/10 in the middle sector. That's where we've got to find the time in the middle sector. So let's get out there and have another crack. We're probably safe, but I just want to be certain. Because yeah, 1:12.0, 1:11.7. Yeah, there's a bit of a drop off there in the top 6. Because you look at the race, there's going to be no rain whatsoever, so I don't have to worry about using up tyres. But I'm going to use the same tyres, so I've got these two to play with later on. To get rid of the condensation in the can. I've got a little bit of Red Bull condensation on my thumb. Now it's on the bloody X button. Oh. There we go, let's fix that. Tricky coming out of that pit. Oops! Trying to move things around on my desk and took my hand off the driving stick. Silly Billy. Yee! Alright, we're up and running. See if we can catch debris. Doing good qualifying at the moment. Red Bull. Ricardo is up there. Bottas. I've forgotten who was in second. First and second. I think Bottas was first. Oh, I can look at that. Race structure. Yeah, Bottas and Verstappen, that's right. Rev it up to max. Ah! I forgot the ERS at some point here. I have too much speed there. Verstappen with 1:10.0. How did I lose all that time? Ugh. No! That's not what I want. Ah! Fuck me ducks. Ah. Either the rain has picked up again or I've taken the best out of these tyres. I'm not sure which is which. I think these tyres had enough. Yeah, we're safe enough anyway. Maybe some tweaks. We're not that far off, 110 to 110.3. As long as they don't go find 5 seconds all of a sudden. We're 4 tenths up on our teammate. The cut-off point is a 1:11.7 still. Jordan King sitting at the bottom at the moment. So we get P3 to 0.278 off Verstappen. Bottas in second, Ricardo, Magnussen, Tauri doing alright. De Vries in sixth, Leclerc, Perez, Sainz, Kvyat, Tatiana Calderon struggle a little bit down the order, but only 7 tenths off. But still, that shows how close it is at the moment. Norris, Ocon, Stroll, Albon. 9 tenths covers the top 15. Lewis Hamilton, 1:11.365, was only 3 tenths off getting knocked out by Guan Yu Zhao in the Haas. And 4 tenths off getting knocked out by Correa. That was not the best for Hamilton. So if he doesn't find another, let's see, about 6 to 8 tenths, maybe a second, Hamilton could be out in Q2. But it is the bottom 3 teams. The 2 Haas for 2 Williams, the 2 Alfa Romeo in the order of Zhao, Correa, Latifi, Russell, Jordan King, and Geodude. Alright, we're going to use the old tyres just to set a marker, bench lap.
Checks complete.
Don't expect
personnel be
to do
aware we have a
good
car leaving.
time, but I would still like to be in the 110s. Did a 1:10.3 was the fastest. Very warm now, so I'll probably expect 1:10.5, maybe a 1:10.7. 1:10.8 or 1:10.9 at the very worst. Oh no, 10%. I still have some life in them. Maybe I was just overheating them. Ah, I didn't quite get the nose into that second one. Ah, didn't stick. Oops. Sausage curb center's fine.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Alright, we're not going to improve this up, so we'll come in and get a fresh set of tyres. Whoa! Leclerc had a moment there, and I nearly ran into him recovering from it. Whew! Oh, 1:10.009 from Valtteri. Damn, he is just really quick in this weather. I got the fastest first and last sector. It's still that middle sector. I just can't find the time in at the moment. I'm struggling to find that extra grip.
To view information on your current levels of tyre wear and damage, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then again to cycle to the tyres and damage screen.
Alright, so Tatiana's through a 1:10.6. Hamilton's on a 1:10.7. He's improved, but he's on the cusp. As a second separates the top 12.
Our best lap so far is a 1:10.3.
Alright, I'm going for a run with the fresh tyres.
When you're ready,
see if the fresh tyres can find me the time that I'm missing in the middle sector. have gone faster through there. But I didn't nail the second one, nailed the first one. Better exit out of there, I think. Ah, it's too wide. $109.4, there it is. Woohoo! You can challenge for pole. I was starting to think, you know, in the car, but yeah, it was just I had worn the tyres out too much on the first set. Now this set will be nice and ready to go. A little bit of scrubbing for quali 3, and I'll have the other set to go for pole with.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Shut up, Jeff.
Understood, copy that.
Yeah, Tatiana's 1.2 seconds off the time, but I just set Hamilton 1.3 off. He's still on the cusp in P9. Valtteri in second, Verstappen, De Vries, Leclerc, Stroll, Norris, my teammate Hamilton, Albon, Magnussen, Ricciardo, Kvyat, Perez, Ocon and Sainz. Let's see, does Hamilton make it through? Or does he get knocked out? Oh, I saw someone improve. Did he get dropped 2 spots or did he scrape through in P10? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, he improved. He went 1:10.2. Lucky, because if he had stayed on a 1:10.7, he was out. So 1:10.5 was the cutoff, with Magnussen just underneath that with a 1:10.4. Missing out is Ricciardo, Norris, Ocon, Kvyat, Perez and Sainz. Getting through is Cooper in P1. De Vries for Red Bull gets into 1:09.9. Also does Verstappen and Stroll. Bottas still in a 1:10. We got Albon, Tatiana, Leclerc, Hamilton and Magnussen.
We're now down to our last set of fresh intermediates.
No, we're not. These ones are still fresh.
All set. Everyone clear?
Oh, Tatiana going out early. We're gonna follow her. put a life down on these ones. We'll grab enough fuel to do a few runs. Go on fresh sets. Whoa, coming in way too hot there. A little bit sideways there. Looks like Magnussen had traffic there with a pink Mercedes. Okay. Cold Run goes first for now with a 10-3. There will be quicker times coming, you can guarantee that. Oh. That's just my house going to the toilet, gave me the startle.
That's the fastest lap so far.
We did 1:10.3 ourselves. Oh, nearly spun. That's not quite good enough. Made like a little bit of time there. Ah, poop. Just couldn't hold it around there. Nope, 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 nope. I think the rain has gotten a little heavier maybe. It just feels... Oh, maybe it's just I'm seeing the spray of Magnussen. Magnussen was right in the way then. He's coming to the pits, get out of the way sooner. Oh, come on, mate. Come on, mate. Oh, it's nearly running off the road then. 1:10.0. But Bottas is on top. Bottas has found full pace this time around. Alright, let's come into the pits. We have a fresh set waiting for us. Have another crack at it. Calderon's in P5, Stroll's in third, Verstappen in fourth. That's the top five at the moment.
Less than a lap.
Shut up, Jeff.
Okay, copy that.
God, if we had a drinking game of how many times I had to tell Jeff to shut up, use it all of those that are of legal drinking age, make sure that if you do like have a drink, but you are of legal drinking age in your country. But yes, if for those that are, if we were to make Shut Up Jeff a drinking game, we would all be blind fucking drunk. Ha 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 ha. Fucking hell, Jeff. Sorry, Puss. Didn't mean to disturb you there. It's under me feet, so I've got to be careful when I shift my legs and change which leg I'm using to support myself. Alright, let's get out of there. What's the time got to be? 1:09.9. If I can do the 1:09.4 that I did before, it'll be good. Magnussen's in 10th, De Vries, Leclerc, Hamilton, and Albon are your bottom five. Oh yeah. Alrighty. Yo. I'm not warning for crossing the line. Stroll's done alright. Surprised if we can get in. Ah, fuck a duck. Fuck a duck with a rubber truck. Wah! Snurf it. We really did slide that one out of that corner. Now sliding away. Oh, son of a diddly fish. I'll try this again. Oh, damn it. I was just a bit late. There we go. No. Needed to have gone back further. Ah, Smurf biscuits. Dope. Ah, well, I've got pole position at the moment. Durr. I have 3 more attempts to get this faster. That'll have to do. Might be a little bit slower than the first lap. See if we can get a faster exit. G'day, gangers! Yeah, I'm trying to stay on the track, but yeah, I'm pushing the limits here. Just trying to find some extra speed. How you doing? I don't think I'm going to find improvement. I don't think there's 4 attempts in this last sector. No. Just bring it into the pits. Should still be on pole position unless someone else can come up with a better time. Not as quick as we went in Q2. I think we did a 109.4 or 5 or 6, something like that. So we're dropping a couple of attempts here and there. .9.840, just 1/10 up on Bottas, and it's that middle sector that we're struggling with. We're half a second slower there. Stroll is, you know, a very incredible P3 for the Racing Point team. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Verstappen in fourth. Our teammate Tatiana Calderon in her rookie year in fifth at the moment. She's got pole in the first two races and won because we started from the back of the grid. Because we wanted to give ourselves a bit of a challenge for the first two races. Gave ourselves a little bit of a storyline penalty scenario. With Albon there in 6th, Hamilton in 7th, Leclerc, De Vries and Magnussen. Oh, damn. Burping a lot more today than normal. As Shrek always says, better out than in. It's nothing like
With
good
qualifying
Tomo
finished,
Belch.
it's time to remind ourselves of our top three. Bottas, Calderon and Max Verstappen.
That's bullshit.
Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started.
I
Make
couldn't
sure to join
believe
us again
Verstappen
for
doing
Lights
a
Out
1094
tomorrow.
because I did one of those. And Tatiana 1093 because I did one. But yeah, that is the game having a bit of a laugh considering Hamilton struggling with 110.1. Nah, that's just fucking bullshit. That's robbery, man. We had the pole and the game stole it from Tatiana Calderon. And Max Verstappen should have been the first row. We should have been on the second row. Second row. That sucks, man. That sucks. We'll have to do the job in the dry race because we got wet qualifying but a dry race.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours. You lost to your teammate today. Was it just not your day? How will not making Q3 affect your strategy tomorrow?
What? That was Q3. What the hell? I made Q3. We just completed Q3. What the hell, Claire? I'm not answering a stupid question that should not even be there.
Well,
What the
thanks
hell?
anyway.
What the fucking hell, Claire? Claire just hates Mini Cooper. Why the hell did she even... Oh, I don't know. Maybe Claire's been into the rum as well. Yeah. 11 to 10, we lead over Valtteri. A close one there. Got through quali a bit slower today because we had to do extra laps to get our iron in the wet. Yeah, let's go to a better engine now. Let's see. Might take a new engine at Belgium. So I got a good engine for Italy. The Italy engine at Mexico as well. This is longer straight there. Although Russia's got a big straight too. So I could use the Italy engine at Italy, Russia, and if it's still better than the rest, yeah, Mexico. Just got to plan this out because we've only got 10 races. And I'm trying to see if I can go through with only three engines. I might, but a fourth engine into the mix could make it a bit easier, yeah. So I probably will go the new engine at Belgium. But today, gonna go engine number 3 or engine number 2. I'll go engine number 3. I want the better one for the home Grand Prix, for the British Grand Prix. So we want to win that one. So we got beaten to that last season by Gasly. Disappointed that Gasly didn't get another drive after we hired Tatiana. Alright, that is how we're going to do that. Excellent. We are ready to go into the race. We have to remember to load my dry setup. Oh crap, I didn't have this set ready to go. I'll mute my mic for the blurb.
Good afternoon and welcome to Spielberg, and to a circuit that in one form or another has held every Austrian Grand Prix in the championship, except the very first back in 1964. It was at this race that John Watson lost a bet and his beard when he took Team Penske's only F1 victory in 1976. If anything, the stakes are even higher today, with 25 points available for victory and a crucial advantage in the championship fight. It's one of the shortest laps on the calendar today then, with 7 rights and just 3 lefts, making up the 10 corners of this high-speed circuit. Turn 2 is barely a corner at all. They'll be flat out through there, a left-hand kink into the uphill braking zone of Turn 3. Turns 1, 3 and 4 are all potential opportunities to overtake. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and Tatiana Calderon completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Cooper, Lance Stroll and Albon, Hamilton, Magnussen, Leclerc and Nick de Vries, Ricciardo, Norris, Esteban Ocon and Kvyat, Perez, Sainz and Guan Yu Zhou and Juan Manuel Correa. Latifi, Russell, King and Antonio Giovinazzi starts from the back of the grid. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
For a second I thought we had someone
Now that we've got some
dropping
points on
down
the board,
with
let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
But I thought we qualified 5th, but no, we're 4th, so I must have got that wrong. So I must have read where I finished wrong. Almost finished. 2 more to go on the Discord ad postings. There we go. Done. Alright, strategy. We're going to go the opposite strategy, and we're going to carry mediums till we can come in and get softs. Gonna put a little bit more wing on the front, and we'll take that off when we come into the pit stop.
Okay.
Shut up, Jeff.
Got that confirmed.
Right, that's as I just wanted to see what Bottas tyres was, and he's got the red stripe tyres on. I didn't want to pass them. Not yet anyway. It's not time to pass them. Pass them in the race, not on a formation lap. So I'm the only one in the top 3 with the medium tyres. Going for the reverse strategy. Whoa, jeez. I got a blurry left eye. That's what I'm trying to be too aggressive with my tyre warming. A bit overcast, so I might have gone for the wrong choice of strategy here, and if that's the case, then it'll be 2 out of 2 today for the wrong strategy choice, because I picked the wrong strategy with the Italian Grand Prix earlier on the Formula 2 to Formula 1 Road to Glory with Machado. I think out of those in the top 5 that got the most hard done by, I would have to say I feel the most for Stroll. Because, yeah, Stroll should have been P3, we should have been just ahead of him in at least 2nd or 3rd, and Tatiana, Calderon and Verstappen. It should have been Calderon, Pole, Verstappen, and me and Stroll. So yeah, Stroll did get screwed over the most with Bottas's little bit unrealistic time. So yeah, that improvement from him to Hamilton, a bit unreal. 5 red lights, and they're out. Bottas is at 0.9 seconds quicker in the wet than Hamilton. Oh, jeez. I take back my feeling sorry for Stroll now, after he punted into me there. Pick up that slipstream of Verstappen. Oh, for fuck's sake, Stroll, will you just piss off? He just about smashed into the back of Verstappen there. Stroll got shuffled back by Albon in the Ferrari. Tatiana is letting Bottas get away. Bottas with the fastest lap. Alvin started to catch me back up again after I had a little bit of a gap breather. Oh, Alvin's hit me. There's no way through there. I was already into the corner. I'm turning. Silly Billy. Oh, he's had another moment, I think, trying to run into the back of me.
Right, some information on Ricardo. They seem to have an issue.
Oh no, not Ricardo. Shut up, Jeff.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Oh, goddamn Jeff. You know what I was telling you. Soft runners are getting away from me. My plan was to take them off the start. Stroll, trying to kamikaze into me, ruined that plan. Now, I'm defending against Albon. Oh, I got it sideways there. Bit too much sideways. Still got a green sector. Huh? Not too bad. Just a bit of understeer there and side by side with Albon. Oh! Oh, I got hit off the track a little bit there. That's alright, we're still in it. It's fair, hard racing. Stroll trying to get through. Go around the outside. We got a warning, the corner cutting there, because I went off the track to avoid Stroll. This battling is losing me more time. Gap has gone out by another second. 5 seconds now. think Ocon, not Ocon, Albon. Why did I say Ocon? I either got it sideways there, or he hit me, but I didn't feel the force feedback. I didn't feel any force feedback then. Gaps come down a little bit to under 5 seconds. 4.7, 4.8. Gained a little bit in the first sector, but lost some in the second sector. Ah, fuck. That was a straight up 3 second. Turned in way too soon. Corner cutting. Second warning. Thought it was going to stick and go half on, half off. Cash up a bit of time in the first sector. I'm always losing in the middle sector. I lost this time around. Oh, the car was sliding. Whew. I don't know how I didn't spin there. That's the exit I'm looking for every time. That's where I want it to be. Gaps down to 3.6. As their tyres are starting to go off, it's coming back to me. Ah, I carried that, just braking a little bit too deep. I'm gonna have to get the nice turn in on the nose. Just held onto it then. Oh, it's going for the perfect flip over the curb, but I missed it. Not by much. There it is. Oh yes, I'm catching them. First sector. Oh, there's my second 3 second One gone. I've only got one more up my sleeve. Little slidey through there. Tatiana's putting the pressure on Max Verstappen. And the hometown hero of the Red Bull team. Oh, she went for that move and it didn't stick. Hang on. By rewinding, I changed the outcome then. He's gonna... Verstappen's gonna have the inside, so he should theoretically keep hold of it. Ah, drats. Because I'm eager to get into that fight, I'm messing up. Alright, gotta be patient. Got the gap down to 1.8 seconds. Tatiana's going for the undercut.
Tatiana is coming in for
on
a stop.
Verstappen. Oh, fuck. I got my rear end really sideways there. Sliding around. .6 the gap is down to now. There's a yellow behind me. What was that for? I don't know. No, I don't know. Down to 1.5, but then I lost the crew as a hands. Charles throws out of the session. What? Virtual safety car? Oh, come on. Let's try 3 times from now. Step number 1. And we get safety car. Nope. See, the virtual's disappeared now, so shows how random it is. To no virtual, no safety car, no nothing. Well, at least give us a virtual. This is the last one I'm going to rewind and try for. I'm going to do the next
Some
one.
information on Leclerc. They're retiring from the race.
Alright, this time we're going on with a race for real. Just can't get safety car anymore. Not have any luck at all. Can't even game one. Safety car gods have abandoned Mini Cooper. Oh, fuck me, duck. That had to have been the most tiniest, minuscule piece of not being on the track. That one was a bit fair dinkum. And that was the last 3-second avoider, I think. Yeah, I've used them all now. Yikes. No more get out of jail free for this mini. Catching up to Max. It's running a lot longer than Tatiana. Should probably get him with the undercut. Coming in for his pit stop now. Oh, bullshit, I turned in too soon. I know, that's one extra, but meh. Oh, he was coming in for his stop. Looked like he was gonna stop. He sold me a dummy, did he? Ah, sneaky, sneaky. We should be in DRS range now. Oh yeah, it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Let's go all the way over to the right to the bend. Takes racing line. Weaves a little bit. Oh, damn it. We just couldn't pull it up. Alright, round 2. And let's go again. Whoa! Fucking hell! Max almost brakes checked us. Not quite, but he was heavier on the brakes than we were. We definitely carried more speed than AI into that corner. Oh, there. There. Not some tough racing. Oh, no! Oh, I was trying to get back on the track safely, and I get penalised for it. Are you serious? I'm gonna go from, to be fair, I'm gonna go from where I went off. Fine, I have to come back on even more. So I got penalised more for trying to avoid the stupid penalty of the game system. Ridiculous. There needs to be a tolerance when you go off wide and you lose time because you've gone in too deep. Now look how much I've lost because of that. I've lost tyre performance a little bit. Tyres should be cleaning themselves off after a couple of corners. Ah, oh, fucking hit the sausage curve like a silly sausage. Whee! Ah, if you miss time, your throttle and steering just a little bit, it will throw you. But I have gone over it before, completely over it, and not got anything. I think you have to be fully off the throttle. I kept just dabbing the throttle at the wrong time. Ah, oh, fuck's sake! I need to get my focus and concentration back here. Game's dodgy corner cutting when you go off the track, try to come back on the track. Got me rattled. Yes, round the outside of Max, Super Max. The home fans wouldn't like that. The Red Bull fans and the Dutch fans that were crowding the stands. The real Austrian and Styrian Grand Prix not long passed us by, past 2 weekends. See, they are off the throttle completely and you can make it stick like that. I just got not to blip. Oh, I fucking got off the gas so that I could come back on safely, which is what you're supposed to do, and you still get penalised for it. I wasn't trying to gain an advantage. I made a mistake and I was trying to self-penalise myself by getting off the throttle. All wrong with the fastest lap. "13 seconds gap." She has leapfrogged both Bottas and Verstappen with the undercut. Oh man. 12.8. Well, it kept down by another half a second. And 12.3, she's taken chunks of half a second off me. Yikes. She's two-stopping. I just realised she's two-stopping. She started on soft, she's gone soft again, she's gone soft medium. So it's okay. It's not to panic. It's not panic stations yet. She must be wearing her tyres out more than I am. More than Verstappen. Verstappen carried his long. I think Verstappen and Bottas are possibly one stopping. Soft into medium. Oh, tried to ride over that bump like we did before. Just coming a little bit too soon. That wasn't as smooth over at that time. That cost me some time. down 11.3, 11.2. Using time hand over fist. Right, 21 or 22. It's gonna come in. I think we'll go 22. Gap a little bit there to 11.7 briefly. She made a mistake, or I've found some more speed in these tyres. And I lose half a second in that middle sector all the time. It's annoying. Giving me DRS. That's helped. So Colden's got it down to under 11 seconds now. Teammate status.
We're leading our teammate by 10.7 seconds. They're on old softs. They're in second. The time last lap was a 1:4.5.
Didn't tell me whether they've got another stop or not. Driver behind?
Tatiana is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 11.1 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:4.5.
Since I'm one-stopping, the way to cover off her strategy a bit easier is either I can undercut and go before she stops a second time, since she's doing a 2-stop, or I could run longer. G'day, West Coast! It's the West Coast! It's been so long since I've seen you around a Mini Cooper stream, dude. There's been a bit of a change in the team personnel. We had your man Gasly for a season, but there was a bit of argy-bargy, and Mini got the shits and fired him. But she banged him, of course. There was an argument, they had sex, and then she fired him. In true Mini Cooper fashion. But, if you want, we can bring him back. But the new rookie we brought in, Tatiana, for the girl power, that I wanted just for at least half the season. She's got 2 wins and 2 poles, so she's been doing a good job. Mini Cooper had a penalty for the incident in the last episode where she kicked 2 track marshals in the nuts and punched out a reporter that tried to ask her about the crash with Gasly in that race. So yeah, it was a bit feisty and fiery. Yeah. You know, Minnie has got a wild temper. She thought she could have a good friend in Tatiana, but after Tatiana won the first 2 from pole, she thought, nah, maybe, I don't know, we can Gasly back, we could stick with Tatiana. I don't know which storyline to go, because I've been just having to make decisions on my own since I haven't seen you around, so that's why I did that, just to spice up the story a little bit, you know? Yeah!
Tatiana is in the pits. Tatiana in the pits.
Alright, she's in the pits now. This is the lap we come in. And get soft tyres. Oh shit, I missed shifted there. Goddamn finger twitched and double shifted. So what do you reckon? Should we bring Gasly back? Since the game fucked Gasly over, he didn't get another drive. I was expecting Gasly to go to Mercedes or Red Bull, one of the top 2 teams, one of the top 3 teams, but no, the game screwed him over, just like the game screws over your second drive if you change mid-season to someone who's in a Formula 1 team at the moment. It straight swapped Ricciardo with Alesi when we had the Ricciardo-Alesi problem in Morklock series. And yeah, Ricciardo, who was winning the championship over Morklock by 100 points, was in the Williams. So yeah, so when I'm changing driver, I've got to make sure that in future my team career modes that I don't hire one in the bottom if I want the driver that I'm replacing to be able to be in a team to score points, you know. So I've got to remember about that in future. We haven't made that mistake in this career mode. Although, oh, fucking hell. Although, the Gasly situation is something I didn't know about. I didn't know that hiring another one of the F2 rookies, there's the possibility that the driver you did have would end up without a drive. Yeah, so they need to improve the driver transfer swaps. Yeah, it's not quite there. It's still got work to do, in other words. We've only had it for what, I think 2 or 3 Formula 1s. I think it came in 2018 or 2019 game. The home fans didn't like that, neither did Supermax. Oh look, it's our former teammate, American, Correa. He got screwed over too when we brought in Gasly. Seems to be the way things go when you change driver. Hire someone else, your old driver gets screwed. We can improve on our fastest lap. .1025. Go for another fastest lap. This is a catching of Valtteri Bottas for the win. Tatiana. She's had a nightmare with her strategy. .5, the gap's down to... How are you doing anyways, West Coast? Sorry, I've been concentrating so hard I forgot to ask you how you've been. Oh, Tokyo drifting around the first corner. We've really thrown it around, giving it the beans. Oh, there it is. Whoop, there it is. We didn't need a DRS, we just need outbraking. Oh, I've gone wide into that one. It's alright, we hang on. We got the fresher tyres. Working a lot, but doing good. Awesome. Ooh, jeez. Thought I was sliding off into Wombat Land. Oh no, that's not Wombat Land. Wombat Land is the first corner, that's right. That one is Kangaroo Court. Here's Wombat Land, you remember that, don't you? And we go there where they're just out on the corner, right there in the runoff. They've got a little camp there, with wombats sitting around, talking about whose pair of shoes they've shat in lately. You know, typical wombat stuff. Here they make good, those wombats make good eucalyptus flavoured beer they sell to the koalas that are at this corner. This is the koala bar. Oh shit, me tits, I have made an absolute nightmare of that corner. I've got to concentrate on the job here. Which way we going, Valtteri? Whee! Woo! Fuck! I lit it up there like a Christmas tree. It's a little bit too crazy on the accelerator. Valtteri will have the DRS. Well, our tyres hang on. So although we've got stickier, faster rubber, our tyres go off at a faster rate than his mediums. So very soon the tyre performance levels will balance out and even out. But how fresh are his tyres? I don't know. Driver behind.
Bottas is behind you. The gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 14 laps old. The time lapse.
Oh, 14 laps old. Oh, so yeah, he still would have some good life in those. Oops, I was listening to Jeff and got that. Oh, oopsie. Jeff's fault. Drive behind.
Bottas behind. Less than a second separate you. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 14 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 5.1.
Oh yeah, so if I do better than a minute 5, I'll get away from him. I was running minute 4s when I was on medium tyres, so I should be able to do that. And these. I was consistent when I paused. Guan Yu Zhao's our next target lap. Oh, he moved out of the way at the perfect time. Good little Haas driver, good little Haas driver. Now hold up, spot out. Mini's got this in the bag. Tits, clits and all. Oh, look at that Geodude behind Jordo King, another former teammate of ours that we started the career with. George Russell is staying ahead of Jordo King very nicely. I want your substream. Look at him, weaving like a madman. It's like, where you going, Minnie? You mad woman. Hello, Russell. You remember me? We were teammates at Williams. He's probably still shaking his fist about that Russian Grand Prix yoink at the last corner in season 1, I think it was. Oh, Tatiana's got herself back into P5. That's a bit better. She'd gone missing out of the good points for a while there. Whoa, shit! I felt a mad slide there. I thought I was going to spin. Yellow TV. .8 to Bottas. Oh yeah, we've got this in the bag. 2.5 laps to go. Yeah, last season's, I think it was a 16 race championship, was very spicy and there was quite a few bit of contact with Gasly, and in the end Gasly came off second best because, you know how good Mini loves a good punch and run. Smack and run. Oh, 3-second time penalty, and I'm not allowed to rewind on the last lap. Last 2 laps. Sorry, actually last 3 laps is my rule. And I've used up all my 3 rewinds anyway, so for that, yeah. I got 5 seconds, so it's alright. It's okay, as long as we don't have a spin or an off like that. Whoopsies. Mini, calm your tits, girl. Let's bring it home nice and easy. Mini's got the wildest tits there ever was. She loves to have tassel streamers on them when she's throwing a party for her man. And she's like, goes, woo, 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 woo. You know how the strippers spin the tassels around? Yeah, she likes to do that sometimes. Last lap, come on. Steady as. We've only got 2.2 seconds, 2.4 seconds, 2.5 seconds now. 2.4. The gap chopping and a changing. Whee! Should become 2.7. It would be a shame if I got another 3-second penalty on the last lap and lost it by 0.3 of a second. That would have been fucking annoying. Oh man. How long are we going for? I think the extra long quality is probably going to put me off target for 2.5 hour episode. 180
So
minutes.
after a day of
If
mixed
I can get
fortunes
through
up and down the field, we bring today's race to a close.
one lap.
So Anthony, what
In
made the difference out there today?
One
Well,
lap.
time management probably
through
played
the
quite a
one
large
shot
role in the
quali,
outcome of this one.
and
As
then
ever, it's
25%
not just
race.
about speed, it's all about
We might
maintaining
get
that
done in
speed
2.5.
consistently over a
Oh, no,
stint,
not 2.5, maybe
over a race
2:45,
distance. So
maybe
being
3
able
hours.
to keep up the lap
Nice
times
one,
while
yes.
still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres.
We got
that's really where the race
fucking
has
ripped
gone
off
today.
with the pole
The
position.
faces on our top three look so incredibly happy
Somehow,
as they make their way up to the podium.
Bottas had a magical lap that was 9 tenths quicker than Hamilton in the wet on the inter tyres. We were sitting in pole, and I mean, if we lost the pole to Tatiana or Verstappen, I wouldn't have been so mad because I did a time that was pretty much identical to what Tatiana and Verstappen did. So it should have been Tatiana's pole because she was just a tiny bit with 109, I think it was 399, and Verstappen did a 1094, and I did a 1094 before, but I wasn't in Q2, but I wasn't able to replicate it in Q3. I was just dropping a couple of attempts in each sector.
So, let's review the driver's standings. Cooper takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship. Now, let's discuss.
Oh yeah,
Ants,
so
who would you
26
say is a
points. We
contender
were
for driver of the
14.
day?
Difficult call,
no, 15
but I'd like to
behind.
say Esteban
Yeah,
Ocon.
I think we're up by
He's just
one
so
now.
gifted at getting the most out of his tyres, and he showed
2.5
that
to
today.
Bottas,
Let's
then
move on to the
Verstappen.
constructors.
Stroll gets
The
into
current
4th,
leaders continue
and
to extend their lead
Tatiana
at the top.
Calderon blew
Another
what could have
team
been
that excelled
a
today was
1-2
Williams,
by
who
having a
made further
2-stop
progress up the
strategy.
table.
That was the
After
wrong
an
call.
event like that,
Alexander
who
Albon
knows what the
in 6th,
sport has in
K-Mag,
store for
a
us
credible
next time?
7th,
Be
DeVries,
sure to join us
Ocon,
again
and
as
Ricciardo
we continue
getting
to bring
double
you the
points
latest
for
excitement
the Renaults.
in Formula
Norris
1.
in 11th, then Perez, Sainz, Kvyat, Hamilton. Hamilton in 5th. He had a 3-stop race. Oh, he must have collided with Leclerc then. Hang on. Where did Leclerc qualify? Yeah! Him and Leclerc must have come. He might have been why Leclerc DNF'd. 3 stops out of 15. Oh my days. That's bad, Lewis. Latifi, Russell, Jordo King, Geodude, Shao, Correa, and the DNFs. Oh, Hamilton if the race had gone longer, I would have. Oh, I was about 10 seconds off lapping Hamilton. Oh, wow. Bottas is the best driver, not in a MacTech car. Yeah. Hang on a second. When I laughed, some boogers nearly come flying out of your nose. If I'd laughed at Hamilton any harder, you would have seen it come flying out and onto my TV screen. Oh, do you like our new Season 5 livery? Since I had to make a choice on my own, I went to town and I got us a... it's called the Mech, like in mechanized mech tech. So, since we're Mac Tech, I thought some livery that almost sounds like our name would fit. It's pretty colourful. I quite like it. It's quite rad. And we've got the Mech Tech suits as well. You think it's your favourite so far? Oh, okay, cool. I really liked last season as well. I'm torn between whether I like Season 4 or Season 5 better. I think in Season 4 I had the schematic. Yeah, that was pretty cool as well. Oh, here's the overtake on Valtteri. Lloyd chose our spot at the last minute down the inside. Bumping over the, what's the name? It's always, alright. I'm pretty sure I've got the time skip links on every single episode now for the last season. I think it was Season 2 and Season 3 that I missed some. But when I've completed season 5 for this and more, I'm going to go back in my free time and see what I have and put the time skip link, so everyone who's missed a race can go back and watch the races only, you know, with those little cheeky shortcuts. Alright, let's have a look at the points after the 3 races. It's Mini Cooper by 2 points now after Tatiana Calderon. We gave Tatiana a good head start with our 2 race starting from the back of the grid penalties. That now, after appealing to the FIA, she got the 3rd race suspended, so she was able to do qualifying this time round. Alexander Albon is the best of the rest on 31 points. Verstappen on 29. We're running away with it. Stroll on 22. Bottas on 19. Damn, that 18 points was he was on 1 point until he scored those 18. Oh my days. Mercedes are not doing so well. But that was a good result for him. Stroll on 22, Bottas on 19, Ricciardo 16, Sainz on 16, Hamilton still stuck on 12, Magnussen on 12 as well. He's your top 10. Leclerc on 9, Norris on 6, De Vries with 4, Ocon on 4, Perez with 2. AlphaTauri's Daniel Kvyat yet to get off the mark. Same for Latifi, Geodude, Russell, Jordan King, and Guan Yu Zhao, and old friend Jean-Mal Correa, who got dumped when he proposed for marriage because his user all voted, and no, dump his ass was the vote against whether Mini Cooper got hitched to the American. Tech Racing 124 points with only 3 races in, and we're already smashing the opposition by 84 points. Ferrari in 2nd, Red Bull in 3rd on 33, Mercedes on 31, Racing Point on 24, McLaren on 22, Renault on 20. It's very close. 20 points separates the 2nd place down to 7th. Now AlphaTauri's 8 points behind Renault, Williams, Alfa Romeo, and Haas yet to get off the mark. Let's get going and keep it rolling. There is no time to stop and scratch our ass and... I've lost what I'm saying. Scratch our ass and reposition our nutsacks. There we go. There's a saying for you. So feel free if you want to use that one. Yep, we got no time to scratch our ass or reposition our ball sacks. There we go. That's great. Tomo saying original.
Enjoy that. You made it look easy. How are you feeling after that one? It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it?
I was like an idiot magnet today. Typical mini sass.
Appreciate your time.
Alright, so what I'm going to do, FP1 is what I do is I go into the practice program for the qualifying and do a flying lap to simulate the one-shot qualifying just to make sure I'm happy with the setup. Then we do 1 lap, 1-shot qualifying and straight into 25% Grand Prix. Did you see any of the footage for Breaking Point, the new story mode that they're bringing out? I was watching it earlier when it came out, 4 PM UK time, was 1 AM my time, which was almost 4 hours ago now, because it's almost 5 AM at the moment here in Sydney. So I'm getting close to my sleep time when I finish this stream. Oh, an invitational event. That means we're going to be doing some more laps. I wasn't expecting an invitational event. I hope it's one of the newer ones. So I do like those. Let's get some training for Tatiana, because I do want to get her nice trained up in the unlikely, if she does manage to go to one of the other teams, if we do get Gasly back. Yeah, we'll get some money. I like money. Money's good. But, yeah, we have a maxed out car now, so shut down everything. So we don't need the thingamajurgles. Looks like it's the McLaren. Oh yeah, he was always at work. I was just thinking, why was that so? And I just realised I had been changing my time slots up a little bit so that I can try to push through the episodes a bit quicker. Because yeah, with Formula One 2021 coming out with the deluxe edition 3 days early for those that order the digital deluxe, which is what I'm doing, so I can get it 3 days earlier to start content before the weekend of the British Grand Prix in real life, and it comes out the 16th for everyone else on standard edition. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't thought about that. Whether or not she's doing a bit on the side with Tatiana. Maybe they might have a threesome with Gasly. I'll think about that and have a decision in the next episode. So in the next episode, we've got to decide whether we keep our current teammate or change again. This is a lot more understeery of a car than I'm used to. Got it. Be very precise with the throttle balance. I could have gone through that a bit quicker. Ooh, didn't quite rein it in there. Oh, nice. Good. Alright, I should be able to easily finish this one off. Got on the throttle a little bit too soon. I ran out of fuel, but I think I completed it. Passed! Yes! Whew. Oh, I didn't... yeah, if I was continuing the theme with mini segment while drivers, then I goofed up. I forgot to do a storyline with her and Gasly having a thing. Well, maybe we can bring Gasly back and keep Tatiana as a reserve driver, and they can have a threesome. That could work. That might happen in the next episode. So stay tuned for that. I just want to put the replay on. I think I want to watch the last lap, not the first lap, because I don't think I was doing anything exciting in the first 2 laps. I think the first, so I'll just fast forward the first 2 laps. I think it was the last lap when I was really pushing that it looked a bit better, I think. So that was the first, is that the second lap? I think that is. So, watch this lap. I think this is when I started to push. If it's not, well then we'll just continue on after the fact. Yeah, I think that was the last lap when I cut that corner a bit. And I ran wide. Yeah. I was really giving it the beans then. And then they brought out the yellow because I ran out of fuel on the finish line. Nice. That was fun. Alright, the second Grand Prix coming up pretty quickly. We've got 2 laps quickly to do to simulate FP2 and FP3. And we get into the one-shot quali. As Minnie wants to win her home Grand Prix. But yeah, let me know in the chat, West Coast, if you wanted to bring Gasly back, and if you do, we'll get him in after, I think it's race 5, in between race 5 and 6 in that double header episode. We can do it there, and I'll have a fresh story in my head that involves Tatiana and Gasly. That means I have to start putting the Gasly ghost faced into the thumbnails again. Because yeah, I had Gasly's little ghost face in the Gasly Pokemon picture in the thumbnails for last season.
And we're making good profit against our running costs.
It was cool, it was fun. Alright, let's go back to engine number 1 just for the FP1 one lap quali sim. Oh jeez, I nearly dropped my controller there. I nearly knocked it off my lap onto the floor trying to grab me drink. Oh, that's what team affiliation is. You get, I never knew what that did. I just saw that hint and I'm like, I just missed the end of it, so I had to catch it on the delay with the stream replay. Yeah, so that means if you choose Williams Academy, you'd be the #1 driver there. And since Russell's #1 driver, your teammate would be Latifi. But if let's see who would it be? So if you chose Mercedes Academy and you went to Mercedes, you'd replace Hamilton. I know how that works now. I've never really bothered to work that one out because it's just will do something good for you. I thought you got like a bonus X amount of resource points when you joined them. I assumed and never bothered to do the homework. Duh. So yeah, we're kicking some ass. Time to win our home Grand Prix. I'm up to watch the Euros. Oh shit, that's on, isn't it? Oh no. I should have been finished by now. Thanks for letting me know about it. I'll have to watch it on the side. But yeah, we'll have a time skip links for everyone that's missed out on race, as always. That's always good. I'll put that on afterwards. Fuck, I hope I can finish before the second half starts. Thanks for dropping in, mate. It's good to see you again, my good friend. I'll try to schedule some of the Fs to suit your time zone. We've only got 3 Fs to go after this. Crikey, getting close to the end. I'll quickly do my quali pace practice, and then before I do the 1 lap quali, I'll have to get the game up so I can at least listen to it in the background. I'm gonna try go 60, 65.
When you get a chance, make sure to
See
run
if that
some
gives
of our
me better
practice
attraction
programs.
out of
They
slower
don't all
corners.
need to be
That's
done
where
in
I
one
struggle
session,
on this
but there's
track.
valuable data there to help race strategy and car development.
Alright, update the setup. Let's hope that I like the update to the setup. Oh, no, Season 5, dummy. Duh. Alright, let's get it done. Weather change warning. What? Flying lap? Well, are we going to get weather now? And that's going to screw up my sim. Oh, we do have weather.
Okay, this is a quality
British
sim.
weather.
We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
Shut up, Jeff.
Confirmed.
I'll still put a time on the board, but I won't know if my setup is good or not because I've got sliding because of the weather. So part of the reason why I'm doing this is defeated, but I still have a time to put in the Discord, and that's the very bare minimum. What I like to get out of a quick practice lap. Yeah. You can see we're not going to pass it because of the rain. Stupid rain. Better not be raining in the race. Pouring quality. Whoa! You know what? Fuck it. Return to the garage. I'm just gonna put down no time recorded. Alright. Let's quickly copy and paste that and then change it to race 4. Round 4 of 10. Oh, I couldn't even spell Austrian. I'll fix that up later. British Grand Prix. And FP1. I'll put that in the chat. Mini said, fuck this rain right off. That's gonna be in the place of where her time would be. We will fast forward that time. Copy that FP2 and FP3 simulated, no time recorded. We'll put that in there as well. Yeah, it's going to stay wet all the way through, isn't it? Minutes, 15 minutes. Oh, did I change the format? Oh, I might not have changed the format. Oh, I don't think I changed it. Oops. Yeah, that's the case. I'll just simulate the whole bloody quali. I won't even put a time. And I'll guess I'll have to guess what Tatiana would do. See, what is a good time in the rain? Well, we're doing about 34, so I'll say she did a 1:33.9. So yeah, that was about right. And I'll put it on inters. So yeah, I'll just make it up and say she was first. Minnie was 22nd because she didn't set a time. There we go. Alright. Now, Let me fix this up again, because... Oh yeah, I didn't fix that up. Oops. I dang fucking goofed there. It's a good thing I looked. Well, I've sorted out Discord now. Because of that fuck up, I'm just going to skip FP1. So I'm not even going to put a time skip link in for FP1. It'll go straight to One Shot Quali now. I think I'm happy with my setup. Alright, now while that's loading, I'll get the Euro, it's England and Denmark, in my ear hole, and hope that the stream of that doesn't reduce my Formula 1 stream's quality. Alright, there we go. And how long have we gone? Let's refresh. We're going over 2 hours now. Trying to keep it under 3 hours if we can, or just bang on 3 hours. Alright. So it's... Oh, it's... Yeah, it's 0 and then 5 minutes is rain. So yeah, no. Fuck that. We're not going out. We're just gonna... As I said, we're supposed to fucking... Oh, hang on. I was supposed... Oh, I didn't want to... Oh, that's right, because I quit to the
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three.
Oh, well.
Calderon, Ocon, and Daniel Ricciardo.
She got it. Oh,
and
she
that's
got an
it.
actual
Practice
time
is
in.
officially over.
On a
Until
hard
next
tyre.
time, goodbye.
Well, I think I'll update the Discord then. 129.47. She must have been the only one that went out to put a time in. 427 on hard. It's H for hard. She was 3.8. Oh wow, faster than the intermediate runners. 3.875. All right, that's updated that. All right, let's continue. Now I can skip the rest of the practice sessions. An hour and 40 odd minutes. I gotta make sure Mork is awake to get to work. An hour and 40, hour and 50, something like that. 7 AM. Be roughly around the time the football finishes. Be cheering on Denmark. Oh, settle down, Carl. Keep your tits on, Carl. We didn't need to participate. We're Mini Cooper. We're the best. Got some points, not where we need them. Alrighty then, it's time to get Simulated. Oh no, we already simulated. That was there. That was the points we just got there. So what's after that? Yes, qualifying. There we go. Couldn't remember what we were up to now. One-shot qualifying. Yes. Woohoo! I'm just about almost out of energy today. It's getting closer and closer to bedtime. I'll probably be asleep not long after Mork heads off to work. Alright, go for engine number 2, the better engine. I'm loving the Mini Cooper helmet as well. I think I redesigned it in season 2 or 3. I can't quite remember when. Right, we want a soft tire. It's little fuels we can get. Go 3 free wings. Let's see if we can get this pole position. Verstappen is ahead of us. We're in 15th. We're not that far behind, but whoa, jeez! Saw the change from Verstappen to a teammate and forgot to brake. Oh, invalidated my asshole. We're down to 16. Tatiana's in P1 at the moment. We're not had a good start. Let's see if we can pick up some time through here. Whoa! I'm about to spin. Ah, the car won't stick. Well, I'm telling it to stick. Ah, I'm still stuck in 16. Come on, car. What are you doing to me? I'm 16! Oh, I had a shocker at my home Grand Prix, did Mini.
And with qualifying
And
complete,
Tatiana's
let's review our
stolen
top
pole
three
at my home
today.
Grand Prix.
Calderon,
Ocon in the
and Daniel
Renault,
Ricciardo.
then
With
Ricciardo,
qualifying
Bottas,
wrapped up, we
Hamilton,
now have our
Verstappen,
grid lineup for the
Leclerc,
big race tomorrow.
Kvyat,
Be sure
Norris,
to join us then
Perez,
for what will no
Albon,
doubt be a
Magnussen,
fantastic
De
race.
Vries, Stroll, Sainz. We weren't that far off. 0.8. Oh my fucking days. We weren't that far off. Russell, Latifi, Geodude, King, Zhao, and Correa. Ah, it was so fucking tight, this grid, man. Crazy. We've had a shocker. We've had a nightmare. Gonna have to have an amazing start off the first lap. And we lost by a point there against Valtteri. It's very close, 16 to 15. And there's not that many laps to make up, so there's not much you can really do in strategy with a 25% race. There's only a one stop. This is not how many want it to go. I lost it all because I was there. I was keeping the same. It was about the same gap all the way through. It was that hairpin in the first sector. That after the fast chicane, I always struggle with that right and then in the left hairpin that's kind of opens up on the exit.
It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid.
That's my bogey corner, and that's where I lost all. That's where I lost the majority of that 8/10. All right, we've got some work to do. We've got to have a good race.
We return once again then to the home of British motorsport and the birthplace of the Formula One World Championship. It's race day here at Silverstone and it's time for the British Grand Prix. With good opportunities to overtake at the end of the Wellington and Hangar Straights, there's a lot of potential for close action around the 3.6 miles of the Silverstone circuit. With 18 corners and average lap speeds of around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the longest and quickest circuits on the calendar. Anthony Davidson is here once again for today's Grand Prix. Let's talk about Cooper. No grid penalties, no mitigating circumstances, just a poor qualifying performance and a very disappointing start position for them today.
They'll have a sinking feeling as they look up from the cockpit and realise they're in a different postcode to the start line for sure. But the one positive they can hold on to is that the car is quick and they can make their way through the field.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Tatiana Calderon lines up on pole position, and it's Esteban Ocon in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Ricciardo, Bottas, Lewis Hamilton, and Leclerc, Kvyat, Norris, Perez,
Austrian Grand
and
Prix.
Alexander Albon, Magnussen, De Vries, Cooper and Verstappen, Russell,
Oh,
Latifi,
Verstappen has a
Antonio
10-place grid
Giovinazzi,
penalty.
and
Oh.
Jordan King,
That helps
Joe,
us out.
Correa, Stroll, and
So we
Carlos
moved up
Sainz
2
will start
spots
from
for
the
Stroll
back of the
and
grid.
Saints
And with
as well.
preparations
for
almost
penalties.
complete,
So
let's head
that's
down
got
to
us a
the
bit
track.
closer. There's a chance to maybe make up some extra positions and get closer to Tatiana early on. We're probably going to go for the undercut, come in a little bit earlier, get this medium tyre on to finish the race. So we can make up ground with the undercut that way.
Okay, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
Then I reckon the undercut will be slower. And that's just a little bit faster. Alright, we'll leave it lap 7 and I'll judge things as it all unfolds on the track. Car set up. Want to keep three wings. Yeah, I'll try to make it work. Shut up, Jeff.
Copy.
Ah, button for even thought of pressing the button to speak. Oh, we're starting 13th, not 14th. Oh, we made up 3 spots. Okay, they must have looked at that wrong. It's even better. Not a good race for Red Bull. 12th and 14th with Verstappen's grid penalties. Whoopsie! I dropped it off the circuit there, not paying attention to what I was doing. Need to cool back. Right, front down, because it will take the punishment through this track. Alrighty. Let's get ready to rumble! Everybody's ready to go. 3, 4, 5 red lights. They're out and away we go. Oh, contact with Verstappen. Oh, brake tested by the fucking AlphaTauri. I gotta YOLO harder into that corner, methinks. Oh, damn it. I can slow down the exact correct amount I need to not run into him. We've got an extra position. No, that's me hitting Norris. Oh, jeez. Is that a safety car? Nope. Oh, there's a contact there. Virtual safety car? Are you kidding me? Should have been a full safety car. Oops. Damn it, no. I was trying to put Hamilton in the path of everyone else, not my path. Virtual? No, it's supposed to be on a full safety car. Dull. I want to see if the safety car still does happen. Nope. That's what I'm curious about. I haven't seen it for ages. Everybody's smashing into each other, and there's a nice full safety car. Got hit from pillar to post. What? Virtual safety car? I didn't even hit him yet, and there was a virtual. Oops. I'm just having some funny. No, what? Okay, it's not gonna happen. I want to see if I can get Leclerc. Ah, Kvyat. Oh, I gotta go in harder. Not that hard. 5 seconds? What? Fuck off. I didn't hit him hard. Come on! Ah, Mini's getting some screwed over bullshit here. Come on, gotta stay within a second of ham so that I can get the DRS. Wow, what the hell have I done to the car? I used to be able to hard steer into there and not spin. Maybe got less downforce, that might be why. Got a warning for that. Whoa, I was on the grass. That was stupid. Even though I'm cheering for Denmark, Mini Cooper, so is cheering for the British. So kind of going for both. Ah, fuck. Didn't get a good enough launch up that corner. Fuck. No, I need the car to stick. Maybe I should have gone with 4 wings. Fuck. Oh, come on, I got a track limit where I didn't want a track limit. Ah, what's that? DRS. Fuck, I've fallen further behind. Stir. The gap now. Fuck my ducks. Yeah, I don't have the right downforce set up. I should have gone. Should have gone with 4 wings. Running away with it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Car's just not gripping. That time. Turned in probably a bit late. Kvyat and Norris have both got past Leclerc. Fuck me ducks. Second behind now. Now I'm getting passed by Kvyat. Ah! Oh my fucking days! Too early to come in for the undercut. Or is it? You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna undercut now. Box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Oh, fuck off with the 5 second. Box this lap.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Oh bullshit! I hit the pit lane. I almost said pit lane pit lane limiter.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Ah, it didn't break that extra last little bit. There we go, got it that time. Ricardo with the fastest lap now. Ooh. Go Ricardo. take these medium tyres to the end. Maybe we've got some wing damage. 2.1, it's a good stop. Albon is a long way behind. What happened to him? Oh, he must have been the Ferrari got spun at the start of the race. Alright, let's see if we can make up any ground with the undercut. Oh, come on! Tyres, hold, don't spin me. Oh, why is the car so unstable? I've had this problem before and I've solved it and I don't know what I've done to bring that problem back into the car's handling on this track, where it just keeps wanting to spin in that corner. I've forgotten how I fixed it the last time. I think I'm catching him. Nine. Keep bringing that gap down. Oh, I went too deep. We're catching. Means we must be catching all leaders too. Hopefully. Oh, I nearly got that right. hope I've caught up enough of the gap to maybe leapfrog some of the ones I was chasing. Ricardo's in the pits. He was ahead of us. Where is he going to come out? Still ahead of us. Seconds ahead. He's got the fastest lap and he's got fresher tyres than me, which is not good news. Oh, fuck a duck. Supposed to get you closer to the one that you're chasing. Teammates in the pits now.
Tatiana is coming in for a stop.
Wish there was more laps in the 25% British Grand Prix. They need to extend the British Grand Prix length so that they gain 50% and 25% along the distance. That's what I think. I think 13 laps is too short. Even Hamilton has stayed roughly the same, or no, she's increased his gap to us, so I haven't gained anything. So when all pit stops said and done, I should be still P6. I've gained nothing with an undercut. Still ahead of Kvyat, but. I'm the one disadvantaged by with more tyres. Oh, that was shit through there. Ricciardo fastest lap again. Where is he? Ricciardo's in P3. Latifi's winning, but he hasn't stopped. Ricciardo's going to be P2, man. Far out. Ocon, Bottas, Hamilton, Magnussen. Yeah, Latifi's in. Oh my! I've lost out to Magnussen. Oh no, Magnussen, Leclerc, and Verstappen. They're in the pits. Oh, okay. I'm P7. That's right, so Latifi hasn't pitted yet. P6 is the best we're gonna have to get. No safety car, no nothing, just help us out. Just scratching our heads wondering where the fuck is our pace and grip and speed gone. Oh, struggling through. Exit pace there. Exit pace. Struggling with the grip. Fighting hard to keep on first position. Hamilton with the fastest lap now. Oh, there's the yellow, there's the yellow! Please be someone falling out of the race. Oh, it's Ricciardo who's doing so well. He was in P2 and that's just given P2 to Ocon now. And Tatiana, who he was probably breathing down her neck, possibly, has got an easy win here. It should have been ours. It should have been our win. Ah, we had the British Grand Prix stolen from us by Gasly last season. Now, our teammate has done it to us again. And that's a different face in that seat. Tatiana gets a fastest lap. With the fastest lap. Way in the back there to make sure nobody gets that point. This is the last lap. We're trying to hang on to this position. We've got Norris, Kvyat and Perez all fighting over our P6, trying to get at us. No! Fuck off, Kvyat. How'd you get around the outside? Whoa! I got hit massively there. Oh! Damn it, I want to get Perez back. No! I need this position, man. Oh, just bash Perez out of the way. P6, but we had to fight for a fucking hell. No, P5, that's right, because Ricardo dropped out. Driver of the day! Woohoo!
Well, they've done a brilliant job, I must say, under some intense pressure to take a well-earned victory here at the British
Driver of
Grand
the day,
Prix.
but still a miracle.
Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Need to figure out how to make my car work better, because it's not, I don't think it's anything with my driving. I think it's just
A
something
show-stopping
with
performance
my
from
car
the three
setup.
drivers
Just
approaching the
has
podium right
never
now.
suited
It's been an
the
interesting
British
Grand Prix,
since
that's for sure.
New layout, I think, yeah, because I used to dominate the old layout. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm scratching my head on that one. So my car is just, I like a car, but it's a little bit slidey, but it's way too slidey on that one. And I just can't carry the speed and keep it on the track. And it's very, very tail happy. I've got to be very extremely careful going through the fast.
Let's have a quick look at how the driver's standings have changed. It wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. Let's focus on the driver of the day.
He's got
Anthony
3 wins to
Davidson,
our 1.
who do you pick?
I have to give it to Cooper. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. The current leaders continue to extend their lead at the
Bottas
top.
is in
There was
second.
also a strong
Ocon,
showing from the
Ocon got
Mercedes team
taken
today as they make
at
their
the
way
end
up the
by
standings.
Bottas,
It's been an absolutely
unfortunately.
wild
It should have
weekend
been,
of Formula One action.
should
I
have
can't
been
wait to
Ricardo
see
in
what's
P2,
next.
but oh well. Hamilton in 4th. Then we're in 5th. K-Mag hanged on to 6th, was pressuring us heaps with Perez, Verstappen as well. All lining up to have a piece of his ass, as well as Leclerc, Kvyat. Good one for AlphaTauri, getting a couple points. Finishes there, both in the points. Saints, Stroll, Albon recovered from his getting spun early to get P13. Norris, Russell, Latifi, De Vries with the fastest lap for the Red Bull, down in 17th, so nobody gets the bonus point for that. Geodude, Correa, Zhao, King and Ricardo unfortunately had his car die 2 laps from the end. Let's have a look at the highlights. It's a 3-hour episode. I was hoping to keep it to 2.5 today, but sometimes shit happens. There's an extra half an hour or so. There was extra time taken with the wet quali so we could make sure that we got through. Got a good time. Did our best to get the pole at Austria, but was just nabbed at the end. Some strong defence there. Oh, wheel to wheel with Magnussen. Oh, Norris trying to get involved as well. I wonder if it will show where there's where we got knocked around a bit. Oh, that's what happened to Lando. Lando got pushed right off the track by the ones I was fighting with, by the Perez Magnussen incident. Oh, nuts for Norris. Damn. Alright, let's have a look at the standings, and we're now 13 back. We're back to 13 points behind Tatiana Calderon. Bottas on 37. We got twice as much points as him. Verstappen on 33. Albon on 31. Hamilton on 24. Stroll on 22. K-Mag on 20. Ocon on 19. Ricciardo on 16. Sainz on 16. Leclerc on 18. Perez on 8. Norris on 6. De Vries on 4. Kvyat on 1 point. Yet to get off the mark, Russell, Latifi, Geodude, Jordan King, Guan Yu Zhao and Jean Leclerc. In the constructors, we're on 159 points, 98 ahead of Mercedes, who are back into second with 61 points. Ferrari on 42, losing ground today after a strong recovery drive by Mercedes in the British Grand Prix. Red Bull are on 37 in fourth. Renault on 35, right behind them after a good one for them. Could have been a double points finish with a double podium had Ocon not lost out to Bottas. And Ricciardo, his car had not blown up. Racing Point on 30, McLaren on 22, AlphaTauri on 21. Haas, Williams and Alfa Romeo yet to get off the mark. That is where we'll leave you, because I'm going to cut it short right there and say Stone Flaming Crows and Tickle Your Dancing Tatiana Calderons. No, Tickle Your Dancing Coopers. There we go. Goodbye.